The year's 1945. My dad, Junior, proved a little too smart for school, so in 1945 he quit at the age of 16. Grandpa didn't seem to mind because he could use the help on the truck. He was getting a little old. So for the next 3 years, Grandpa helped my Uncle Johnny and my grandpa on their trucks. In 1948, my dad had saved enough money up to buy his own truck. But the neighborhood was a little too crowded for another route, so he decided to take his route to the north side. Grandpa, being pensive of strangers, asked my father, "What the fuck did you lose on the north side?" But my father decided he was going to be a man of his own, and he went to the north side. In 1948, he met two guys who would be friends for the rest of his life. Fellows by the name of Jimmy and Skip. They were from around the corner from Grandin Elizabeth. We lived at Grandin Ogden. These were guys who were up and coming. They were probably 10, 12 years older than my dad. They also had a little bit of business going on the north side. So once in a while, maybe it was every day, I don't know, Dad never really told me. But he'd bring an envelope, drop it off at a place. He never really knew what was in the envelope. Grandpa was suspicious of all that action going on the north side, but Dad persevered and did it on his own. The route on the north side was very successful. It was beyond his wildest dreams. He couldn't put enough stuff on the truck to keep those people happy. It's like those people on the north side never saw an onion before. They flocked to his truck. He was always done early. It was a beautiful thing. Plus, he helped Skip and Jimmy move an occasional envelope from the west side to the north side. After 2 years on the route, there was a mob-friendly piece of property on South Harlem Avenue, and the guys asked my dad if he'd like to get off the truck and open up a fruit stand. Well, he took the opportunity and opened up this fruit stand on South Harlem Avenue, which again became a very successful spot. The fruit stand knocks him out. It's so successful that he can't keep produce in the coolers. Then the Korean War starts. Dad has a choice between enlisting or being drafted. Either way, off to war.